I just filmed a video for the first time in 3 months. Welcome back. Hey, so it's been a while. Today, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I want to film a YouTube video. I don't have anywhere to be. I don't have anything to do. There's no point in me having this much makeup on. But I was so like, why haven't I been doing YouTube? That I just got up and I set up my lights and I set up my tripod and my microphone and got all this makeup, and I was like, let's do it. I have been so busy with work and school and friends and all that. Honestly, every weekend that I'm free, I'm either sleeping or with my boyfriend or with friends. So there's no excuse, but I just haven't had the motivation and I haven't wanted to take the time to do it, and that's so like bad of me to say, but it's true. But hopefully I get back into kind of a routine schedule thing. I forgot to set my face and I just realized that, but who cares? I'm not going anywhere anyways. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, but I understand if you're not gonna subscribe, because I wouldn't subscribe to somebody who hasn't posted in 3 months. Honestly, I really do want requests because I don't know what to film, and today I just filmed this because I've worn this eye look twice. I wore it to a wedding, and then I've only worn it once. It could be a little better. My skin is very dry at the moment, and it's so yeah, and my hair up in a t-shirt. So as you can see, like, I didn't really plan this out. With that said, I will hopefully see you guys soon. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Follow me on social media, which will be linked down below, and I will see you guys later.
Alright guys, so first I'm going to start by applying the Tarte Brighter Days Primer, and this is my favorite primer at the moment because it really does make you illuminated throughout the day, but it doesn't make you oily and greasy, but it still shines through your foundation. So I would definitely recommend this if you have oily, or not oily, oh my god, dry to like combination skin. And next I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Ebony, and I'm just combing my eyebrows and then filling them in like so. And I've recently started doing this a lot more just because it gives it extra shape and definition. Next, I'm going in with some tape, and I'm just taping my eyes to give that nice crease, and that'll make my eyeshadow a lot sharper and more put together. You can clean it up with concealer at the end, but I prefer the tape just because it's easier and quicker and you have more accurate results, but either way is fine. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the lightest shade. I'm just putting that on my eyelids just to create a good base, an even base among both eyes. After that's blended, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going in with the shade Tempera, and I'm putting that all over my lids to start out with as my base shade. Then I'm going in with the same palette, and I'm going in with the colors Burnt Orange and Red Ochre, and I'm mixing those together and putting those in my crease. And I'm trying not to focus it as much on the lid, just in the creases in the outer corner, because I really want that kind of hooded, and I'm gonna try to go for that cut crease kind of look, but this isn't a super easy way because cut creases aren't really my thing. I just prefer to focus on the darker colors and the more vibrant colors on the crease, and then go in with a cream eyeshadow and just make it look a lot better like it is a cut crease. So after I go in with those two colors, I just spend a lot of time blending those together, because if they're not blended, then it's not going to look as good. Now I'm going in with Tempera again, and I'm putting that under my brow bone just to create that defined look, and it'll really help the brows pop. Now I'm going in with Cypress Umber, again from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm really focusing that on my outer corner and crease, and that will really give it a lot of definition. There I was singing, don't really know what just happened. So now I'm going in with that cream eyeshadow, and that is the Ulta, and I'm trying to find what it's called. Okay, the Ulta eyeshadow, it is the cream eyeshadow by Ulta, and it is in the color Rose Gold. So I'm putting that on my lids, and I'm really just creating that sharp kind of cut crease, but it's in a really easy way. And that really, really defines the eyes and just makes the look all put together. Now I am lining my eyes, and I'm doing just a winged liner, but I'm kind of going in the direction as the eyeshadow, and I'm using this L'Oreal. I can never remember the name of the line that this is, but there's a bunch of mascaras in that same line. But it's just a really nice eyeliner, but you can seriously use any eyeliner ever. And now I'm going in with MAC Fix Plus because it's my absolute favorite prep spray. Now I'm going in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color Desert Beige. This is my absolute favorite foundation of all time. It gives such good coverage. I'm using my Real Techniques blending brush. I believe it's just called their foundation brush. And then I'm blending in with my Real Techniques sponge. And I just make sure that it's all blended because this foundation can be a little thick. And if you don't blend it well enough, it will look cakey. But if you're looking for a nice full coverage foundation, I definitely tried that one. Now I'm going in with two concealers. First one is Tarte Shape Tape in the lightest color, which is light. It's literally just called light. And I'm putting that on the high points of my face. And I'm following that with my Becca illuminating highlighter or illuminating concealer, and that is also in the lightest color available, and that just kind of gives me an extra shine because the Tarte Shape Tape, goodness gracious, is kind of a more matte finish, and with how dry my skin is, I like kind of that illuminated and more illuminated look. Now I'm blending that all in. Sorry, I cannot speak today. And after that's all blended, I just really try to be careful around my eyes because I want to keep that sharp line. Now I'm going in with my Coty Airspun baking powder, and this smells disgusting. If you've ever used it before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It smells like old woman perfume, and it's just not a fun time. So I always hold my nose, hold my breath while I use it. And then there was tape stuck on my shirt, so just took care of that. Was not expecting that. Now I'm going to wipe that bake off my face, and I don't bake a lot just because, like I said, I'm on the more dry skin type, so if I bake too much, it'll make it look cakey and just dry looking, which I'm not a fan of. After I wipe that off, then I'm going to start my favorite part of my makeup, and that is bronzing and contouring. I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and it is in medium deep matte. And this is my favorite bronzer at the moment. I used to use the Benefit Benefit Hoola, and I do still really like it. The Too Faced one is just a little more natural tone. It has more of a natural tone to it, so it doesn't look as orangey in my opinion. Now I'm going in with my Kat Von D brush, and it came with the Shade and Light palette, and I am just kind of making that chiseled look, and I'm going in with the same Too Faced bronzer, and I am just putting that on my cheekbones with that brush. Now I'm going in with my Tarte blush, and this is one that probably anybody who is a member at Sephora probably has because it came in the birthday, but it is in the shade Party. Then I'm going in with my Becca Glow Kit, and I'm using the shade White Sand, and I'm just putting that on the high points of my face as well. If you hear stuff in the background, that's me rummaging through my makeup to read the names because I do not remember these. Now I'm going back in with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using the shade Red Ochre, and I'm putting that on my lower lash line just to make that eyeshadow look kind of go all the way around and not just be on my top lids. Then I am putting mascara on my bottom lashes, and I used the L'Oreal. It is the total dupe for the Better Than Sex, and I cannot remember what it's called to save my life. And then I'm going in with those eyeliner lashes that you just saw, and I'm putting those on my eyelashes, which it took a few minutes, but it's fine. and they're in the wispy kind, and those are my favorite. They're pretty easy to apply. The Ardell's just aren't my favorite anymore. There you saw me looking for my lipstick because I could not find it to save my life, and I tried on this Ulta dark kind of purple shade and I really didn't like it, but it would not come off. So I'm using the NYX Lip Lingerie, I believe it's called, and it is in the shade, it is in the color Corset, and then I'm going in with my Revlon HD in Seduction. So I forgot to film an outro, so here is the completed look, and I just want to say thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, y'all.